The Great British Coin Hunt, we got what you want. We got gold and silver, seems everyone's a winner. It's so elementary, you get one free entry. Every single raffle, make your collection dazzle. TGBCHraffle.com, TGBCHraffle.com.
That works. Hello. Oh. I can only go on to... Hello, Andrew. Videos. Right now. There we go. Popcoin. Hello, mate. I can just sort of see that screen a little bit and just see that screen. That's kind of fun. Okay, here we go. Right, I'm going to get straight into it. Whilst people are coming in, I'm just going to get straight into a load of guesses that we've had. So this is for the Bunt Set 2009. Greg Gorforth, he guesses number 6666 and the next 38 numbers, which is 30 numbers goes up to 6696. And then 6704, that goes up to 6666 to 6704, and none of those are correct. Fiona Reed guesses 6,700, 6700 up to and including 6775. None of those are correct. And she also guesses 8230 up to and including 8250, and none of those are correct. That's those two bad. RJ, he guesses 7001 up to and including 7810. He won quite a lot of guesses, a few hundred quid worth he won. None of those are correct. Lorna's guesses 2000 up to and including 2355. None of those are correct. That's that. And then I have these guesses to read out for Lorna Chakwer, and they are 7958 5213 8236 472 3579 6841 7669 8296 6462 4423 782 7486 4812 937 1963 9102 1772 9435 2010 5675 9862 4054 2732 4253 5420 7750 6429 2500 8227 2632 4664 4664, right, 229 5167 8674 1982 1095 7919 1913 7689 7213 8881 7758 6921 7119 5341 4197 5351 9369 3657 4347 and 1313. All randoms, none of which are correct. That's all them dealt with. Loads and loads and loads, all dealt with. Let's have a little look. Cool, we've got a few people there. Hello, Lorna. Look, she's there as well. Just read out all your guesses. Hello, Derek. Robert Pina, hello. Phil Matthews as well. Hello, mate. Lady Robbins, hello. Popcoin King. Chloe Walton. Katie G. Belfast. All the usual suspects. And on there's Andrew, Becky, Mary, Jane, Beverly, Gail, Christine, Sue, Jason, Jackie, Julie, Danuta, Emma, Linda, all watching on Facebook. Hello. I dived straight into that because there was loads of numbers to get cleared up with, and we've now done them. That means they're done now. They can go in the bin. Disturb me anytime you like, Chris. I'm ready for you anytime you're ready now. Now I've managed to clear those out of the way. Still got a few guesses from some of you to use up. Is there anybody on that I've noticed? No. Okay, so we're going to kick straight off. We are. And we're starting off with the Royal Mint Hylaeosaurus. Good luck to one and all. Royal Mint Hylaeosaurus is, see, now you lot on Facebook, you can't see what's going on, can you? So, I wonder, how can I do it? Rather than you look at my ugly mug, wouldn't you prefer to look at the wheel to see who's perhaps winning? What it's all about. And in that way, for those people that's wondering what it's all about, that one looked like stopping on Fiona Reid by the look of it. So let's see if I could do that. Does that work for you lot on Facebook? Now, of course, I can't see any Facebook comments or anything, so you just have to bear with me on that, but that will at least show you what's happening. Richard Brabbing won that. Okay, that's one way we can show the wheel on Facebook, but of course, all you can do is hear me on Facebook. Sorry about that. Well, that's me up there in the corner, if you can see that. I don't know if you can see that. Oh yeah, up there in the corner, just about. Cool. Right, next one we've got, so that was Richard Brabbing. And to make it easier for everybody, we've got a new link to give out. And that link is quite simply Ian's TV. Ians.tv. IANS.tv. You can't forget that. If you go to Ian's TV, Ians.tv, it's a simple page. And what you will see is all the links, nice and easy for you. Where to get your PayHip subscription, what to click on for your membership, what to click on for your Super Wheel spins and Patreon. And whatever. It's all there, nice and easy. And that's the link we'll be giving out from now on. Oh, look at that, Lorna Jones. She's going to pinch it. Royal Mint Snowman she's got there. Royal Mint Snowman. Well done, Lorna. There's Mark's British Coins. Hello, mate. Patricia Sweeney. Hello. And Chloe Walton. Hello to you too. Loads and loads of giveaways we've got super wheel spins coming up. We've got, how many have we got? 9 spins for Lorna coming up on the super wheel. Next up, we've got the 65th anniversary QE2. I actually don't know what that is. 65th package is £5 coin, is that? So this is for the 65th anniversary. Queen Elizabeth is saying, £5. That'll be one of those packaged ones then, won't it? Okay, it'll be like a Royal Mint packaged one then, I think that is. Oh, look at that. Suzanne Hartman. Well done, Suzanne. Well done, well done. Now we've got the members of TGBCH TV draw. So this is the membership draws, and this will be the last day of this format. Next week we go to a new format where all the £25 memberships will be done on Monday, all the £39 memberships will be done on Wednesday, and all the £100 memberships will be done on a Friday, with a super wheel spin a Monday, a Wednesday, and a Friday. So these are all the members of TGBCH TV. This is 25 quid to get on this board. And you can get yourself on this board quite easily at ians.tv. Just go over there and there's a link for memberships. Nice and simple. Couldn't be simpler. Oh, is that going to be Derek Clark's first win, or is Greg going to pinch it off him? Greg's done him the bandit. He's had it. Greg Gorforth. Now, funny enough, most of Greg's spins has just happened to be pre-decimal coins. I wonder what he's going to get this week. Couple of Peter Pan coins there, look. Round it goes. Where it stops, nobody knows. 200-year-old coin. Free spin. And all the £25 memberships, they're a straight spin off the wheel. And if it lands on a wow wow, then that is a 2009 bunch set. 200-year-old coin or 10 island coins. What's it going to be? What's it going to be? What's it going to be? 10 island coins. 10 island coins. Well done, Greg. Next up is TGBCH raffle. TGBCHraffle.com is a £25 share. And if you'd like to get one, just go over to ians.tv and you click on the link that says memberships and you can go and buy it, get yourself on the wheel for 25 quid. And that's this next wheel coming up. Here we go. So these are all the TGBCHraffle.com members. It's cost 25 quid to get each section on this wheel. To go on there once is 25 quid and you're on there permanently. Great present to buy somebody for Christmas, especially during lockdown. Fantastic present to buy somebody during lockdown. You buy them a membership and you've given them something to do 3 times a week or once a week, because they can now come on and get involved. Great membership, great present to give somebody. Oh, Colin Heath. And now we find out what Colin's won. It's a normal spin of the wheel. It's a £25 membership, so it's a normal spin of the wheel. Joker there just went past. You'll get the hang of what the Joker can do, and the Joker will also get better and better. There's things that you can do. You can also swap 3 Jokers for a Silver Peter Rabbit if you decide to. If you just build up the Jokers. And Colin wins a Change Checker Peter Rabbit 2019. Well done, Colin. Which one day, in about 10 years' time, 11 years' time, will be worth about 100 quid each. Next up, we'll have the Great British Coin Hunt.co.uk members. Again, that's a £25 wheel, £25 membership. I'm not sure if you Facebookers are preferring this, but I figured you did. Although, you know, leave a comment to say whether you prefer it this way or not. But I thought you might prefer to see the wheel spinning. Because if you prefer it this way and you let me know whether you prefer it or not, then I know what to do for next time. So if you say yes, you prefer it, then I'll try and set it up like this next time, but a bit better. Hello, John Warren. Nice to see you, mate. I hope you're keeping better. Big shout out to John White, of course. Hello, mate. He's watching us at home. Michael Broxham. Well done, Michael. And just to let you know, I'm up to date on all of the posting. All of the posting's done, apart from the ones he's going to pick up in a little while. But other than that, posting's been done. I'm up to date. The only things I've got to post out now are what gets won today. All the memberships are up to date. I've added everybody where I need to add them. And of course, if you want to buy wheel spins as well, ordinary wheel spins or super wheel spins for, we ain't got that, we won't have that much time, but we'll have a little bit. Again, go on Ian's TV and the link is there, straight to it. The feed on Facebook shows in reverse. Oh, is that a bit of a nightmare for Facebook then? Can you see the comments on Facebook, John? Can you read what the comments are? I mean, are people preferring this or is it making them feel them an headache? Michael Bloxall wins a sheet of coins. That's 30 coins. Next up is Royal Mint News. I'll just go and answer the door while Chris gets that one set up.
Is it this stuff here in the back?
Yeah. By the way, just to let you know, you are welcome to put on the driving time to make it easy for you. Right, so this is Royal Mint News. Royal Mint News is a £39 membership. So whoever wins also wins 39 guesses for the bunch set that I was reading the guesses out for at the beginning of the show. 6 watches on Facebook, only one comment. Oh, okay. So if it's in reverse, is it garbage? Is it not working, John? I mean, can you see what's going on, or is it like, I'll have to look at it on catch up to see what it looks like. But so Derek Clark, aye, Derek Clark's first win. Well done, Derek. So he gets 39 guesses plus whatever the wheel lands on. 39 guesses is worth 39 quid. Every £39 membership, when we do the draw, every win comes with 39 guesses. That makes the 39 membership a little bit different. It's great for the people that like their guesses. And I've noticed that there are certain people buying the £39 ones in preference to any of the others because they like the guesses. So he's got 39 guesses plus £15 raffle credit. But me and Chris worked out the other day, you can't have less than £25 wins for raffle credit. So we will be changing those odd ones. So that's what he's won, £25 raffle credit. Well done, Derek. Well done. Next up, we've got Royal Mint TV, which is a £100 club, £100 membership. So for this one, the board is doubled. So whatever they win is doubled. So can you still see it, John, or is it just like nonsense? Is it spinning backwards and all of that? What is it you're seeing? First win in about 23 years, isn't it, Derek? Look at all those Colin Heaths next to each other, and is he going to get it? going to be a close one. I think that's going to be Brandon Murphy. And now we see what Brandon's won. What we got, what we got, what we got. Double your worst. Temporary decimal coins. Oh yeah, I'll ask John. Where is it? 2 screenshots on WhatsApp. Ah yeah, I can't view them because I'm using the phone. Let me put it this way. Should I leave it as it is or should I take it off and put it on me? What should I do, John, for the Facebook? Leave it as it is or take it off? That's what I should have asked you in the first place. This is for changechecker.com members. This is a £100 club. This one is sold out. The one before this, in fact, this one, the one before this, and the one before that is sold out. Raw Mint News is sold out. Raw Mint TV is sold out, and changechecker.com is sold out. Justin or Geraldine? Justin Joseph. Well done, Justin. Now we'll see what Justin's won. Oh, thanks. Thanks. And there is room in the queue if anyone wants to get in it, although not for many, because we've got Lorna, are you watching? Do you want to do your subscription spins? Remember, this one is double. $25 guesses, so that gives him 50 guesses, which is a win of 50 quid's worth. So, and I must get in touch with Justin actually, because he's got some other guesses here still to use up. Next one up is change-checker.org. I say it that way because we have now got a change-checker.com, I think, and a change-checker.org. But change-checker.org members, and this is another £100 club, £100 membership. So whatever the prize is, it's going to be doubled. what I sent you after stream then decide. Lorna told me earlier she had spins today. Yeah, cool. Okay, so we'll do Lorna's spins. Off we go again. Change-checker.org, £100 club. The win is doubled, and I'm going to make the clubs better and better. There'll be other little bonuses coming in here and there. I mean, when we first started, the £100 clubs weren't double; they were just a spin of the wheel. But now we've just made them double. Anybody watching it on Facebook, please share it on Facebook. Tell you a strange thing about Facebook. The other day when I searched, was it yesterday or the day before, I searched the Great British Coin Hunt, and I went into 3 or 4 different profiles and searched the Great British Coin Hunt, and a big warning came up saying that this website, Derek Clark again, he's double bubble, isn't he, today? Derek Clark. Well done, Derek. Oh, I never win anything, he says. Oh, I never win anything in any raffles. Yeah. I said that to him. I said, yeah, you never win anything. You never win anything. Wait what happens. Within a couple of weeks, you'll be having something come through that box. And anyway, this big warning came up, and it said that this website is malicious. Us, right? A Great British Coin Hunt fan page, web page, hobby shop on Facebook. This website is malicious and is tied into violence, instigating violence and all the rest of it, and we're part of the QAnon group. That's what it said. Every time I searched for it, that's what came up, it said. And then all of a sudden, the warning disappeared. I wonder if anybody else had that. What you got, Derek? Something for the grandchildren, I think. A change checker, Peter Rabbit 2019, and you're on £100 membership, so that's 2, a double up. So you get 2 times. Thank you. Change checker, Peter Rabbit 2019. So what you got coming? £25 raffle credit and 2 change checker Peter Rabbits. Not bad. And you can buy your memberships. Well, you can just get the links nice and easy from ians.tv. IANS.tv. How can you forget that? Ian's TV. Yeah, I know, Si. It was really weird. Big. Took up most of the page. Big warning. Well, I was using it on my phone. Took up most of the screen. Big warning. We were associated with part of QAnon, and that we are, I can't remember the exact words, not instigating violence, but something like that, violence. Said we was, into all that kind of stuff. No wonder we've had a lot of our stuff getting censored. All I've ever done is look at a few QAnon videos and talk about it a little bit and say to people, what about this rabbit hole? All of a sudden, I'm labelled as a... And I don't get the violence bit either. I don't get where that comes into it. So, that said, it would help us if you just shared the stream while you're on Facebook. If you're watching, just share the stream. If you're looking at us on Facebook, hit the share button and share it somewhere. Stick it in a group or on your profile, anywhere. Let other people know that it's on. Ian Menon. Well done, Ian. Ian Menon, of course. Oh, Ian, you should have had your gold 50p delivered by now. Oh, I have absolutely no doubt. sign that someone's got something to do with it. The sign that's saying makes you wonder if a certain somebody had something to do with it. I have no doubt about that. You know, I had an email from him saying, "Oh, I'm not doing it. It's nothing to do with me. It's all to do with copper. And it's all to do with this and gambling commission, all the rest of it." And if you all remember, you know, when we had the issue with the crowdfunding, we had all that. Oh, it's not me. It's not me. I don't know why he's blaming me. And then later on, he was crowing about how the fact that it was him. You can't believe a word he says. But the trouble that they've caused us recently, having the videos taken down and so on, but we've been managing to get them put back up now. Oh, Ian's got himself a silver. Look at that. How can you not share this stream? Oh, Ian's got himself a silver coin. Well done, Ian. And that was Change Checker News, that was, which is a £39 membership, and that means that Ian also wins £39 worth of guesses, plus the silver coin. That's the difference with a £39 membership. Every time you win something, whatever it is you win, don't matter what you win, you also get 39 guesses, which is worth £39. Gold coin arrived today, very nice. I'm glad you're happy, Ian. Another gold coin winner. This one is Change Checker TV, which is a £100 membership. I believe there's still a few left in this one. This one and Change Checker TV, there might be a little bit left. I'm not too sure. No, Change Checker News, Change Checker TV, there might be a couple left, I'm not sure. But they might be sold out. And it's going to be Scott Donaldson. It certainly is. Scott. Donaldson. When I did this and had a streaming through Facebook at the same time on Friday, when we came off, there was 153 people that had tuned in at various times. Come in, obviously, come in, gone out, come in, gone out, come in, gone out, but still. Hello, Robert Pina. Yeah, he gets a gold, then he gets a silver. Could it be a sheet of coins? A sheet of stamps? That's a sheet of stamps, which is 30 stamps, and they could be either unfranked, they could be thingy and never, what do they call it? Mint never hinged, mint or hinged, they could be any of those. Times 3, times 2. Oh, was it 3 sheets of stamps? Or is it because it's the double up drawer, so it'd be 2 sheets of stamps, wouldn't it? 2. Where's the 3 come from? Oh yeah, so it's two, so it's double up. Sorry, Chris. Yeah, double up. So it's sheets of stamps times two. And I'll give one of those to Lorna and one of those to Katie because I know they both collect stamps. And they will appreciate that. Thank you very much. One to Katie, one to Lorna. I'm an handy for Christmas post, absolutely. I'm up to date with all the posting, so I won't be doing any posting now until after the weekend. So I'll probably add whatever these ones are, I'll add to Tuesdays and do all the posting on Wednesday. Colin Heath or Michael Bloxham? Michael Bloxham. And this is for 50p TV, which is a £25 membership. Michael Bloxham. And we'll find out what Michael's won. If you want to have a look at our Patreon or our PayHip or the website or any of the things that we'll talk about or do, just go over to ians.tv. All the links are there. Gruffalo packaged. I reckon it's going to stop there. Next, we've got Patreon. Now, Patreon, we've made a little bit special. Patreon members got left behind while I was having all my resource out and everything. So, what I've done with Patreon is I've made Patreon a Super Wheel raffle. And it's the only one that is a Super Wheel raffle, apart from getting a raffle ticket off of tgbchessraffle.com. And if you do $3, you're on here 3 times. If you do $10, you're on here 10 times, and that's every week. So whoever wins will get a go on a Super Wheel. And that's what we're going to do with Patreon. So if you want to join us on Patreon, either go to patreon.com/TGBCH or just go over to ians.tv and click on the link. And get yourself in for the next spin. Don't matter that it's part way through the month, you'll still be on the spins. Gary Waring's going to have this one, I think. Gary Waring. Now we find out what Gary's won. Super Wheel draw this. Nice to see you, Robert Pena. I hope your baby is well. That could be dangerous. Oh, that's a dangerous one to win on this. Look at that. Oh my goodness. Oh, that was worth a lot of money if he'd have got that. Change checker Peter Rabbit. So Gary wins 3 times change checker Peter Rabbit. He gets 3 of them. Just for being a Patreon member. So never been a better time to get in there and join in with Patreon. That's what you get for being a Patreon member. You pay every month, you get on the wheel every week, and it's a super wheel. Now we've got the team. They do a lot of work for us in the background. Hello, Kian. Chris Dyer's turn. Chris Dyer. And what's he got? And of course, my posting will change next week because I normally do posting on a Monday, or start getting posting ready on a Monday, but we'll be doing the draws Monday, Wednesday, Friday. This is for Chris Dyer. What's he going to get? What's he going to get? I think he's going to miss that. Yep. So Chris wins £75 worth of raffle credit. I'm just going to put a line straight through that, Chris, because and leave you to set that. You'll do that anyway. So I'm just going to put a line straight through that and leave you to sort that out. Well done. That's £75 worth of raffle credit. Well done. The system is going to take a sick here. Okay, so now we're going to our Super Wheel members. These are all the Super Wheel members. And this is going to be spun 3 times a week, Monday, Wednesday and Friday, whereas all the others get spun once a week. And it's going to be Ian Menon or Derek Clark. There's a fight between the two of them. Oh, it's a close one. Look at that. Ian Menon. And that, of course, is a super wheel spin. Converting any previous investments over to the memberships is the way to go. Absolutely is the way to go. There's no difference. There's no change. In fact, you're better off. $200-year-old coin coming up. That could be 3 200-year-old coins. Ouch. Ouch. 200-year-old coin. Times 3. 3 of them. 3 of them, 200 years old. Okay, that is the list. All done. So we have all the winners. And to see who won what, just pause this when you look at it on catch up, and then you can see, and you can write all the winners down or whatever and see if you've won anything. Cool, brilliant. Do you need to take a break, Chris, or do you want to get straight on with Lorna's spins? There is room in the queue if anybody wants to have a go on the wheel. And just go over to ians.tv for a go on the wheel. So we've got, so I'll let you set up for, oh, you're just going to spin it, of course, because we're on it. Yeah. So the deal on PayHip at the moment is, if you sign up for £150 a month, you will get 8 spins a month. And because Lorna is a team member will get an extra one. And I've already factored in the gold members, because normally it would be 5, then you get 6, and you get 7 for being a gold member, but you'll get 8 if you subscribe, because you're paying £850 every month. And there would be a bonus one for the first person to sign up on each of those subscriptions. And Lorna was the first one to sign up on this subscription, so she gets a bonus spin. The first person to sign up on the other 3 subscriptions will also get a bonus spin for signing up. $10 old 5p, 10 times old 5p, and 10p mixed. Right, so multiply by 3. So what she wins there is 30. 30 old 5p and 10p mixed coins. Phil's first one in the queue. Well done, Phil. Phil Matthews. If anybody else wants to get in the queue for 1 spin or more. spin. This one for Phil when we're finished. So if you're looking at doing some spins, super wheel spins anyway, and you're doing them regularly every month, the absolute best way of getting those spins and getting value for money is to sign up on a subscription. That's why I've done it like that. And they're only 10 at the 150 quid a month. Stamp first day thing. So that'll be 3 of those. So there will only be 10 of the £150 ones because, and the others will be limited as well because I can't do two. I can't. There's only so many spins we can do, and we're already tying up 60 odd with the memberships. So outside of that, we're probably only going to have about room for 40 odd, I should think. Temporary decimal. Which of course will be multiplied by 3, so that's 30. This is what you could get if you sign up on a subscription. Well done, Derry, thank you. Just a little reminder about the YouTube memberships and why it's worth being a gold is because when you buy your spins, if you buy 5 spins, whether that's the £10 or £30 spins, you'll get 6 for the 5, and then you'll get an extra one for being a gold member. And there's also other little bits and bobses that make it worth being a gold member. And when I do the giveaways, and I come on and do giveaways, it's worth being a gold member. I haven't done any, and those of you that are missing the giveaways, missing me coming on without Chris in the wheel, just coming on normal and doing some giveaways on gases and things like that. The only reason, and other bits and bobses, the only reason I haven't done it is because of all the trouble that's been caused. I just haven't been able to make the time. So, you know, that's why. I knew she'd do this. I knew it. She's done this virtually every time. So we're going to have to start off a new list. Ah. Well done, Lorna. So, extra spins. One, two. Okay, I've written that down. So just respin this one, and then we'll come back to those two when we finish. Are you trying to show me something? Ian's.tv. There you go, Lady Robbins. Ian's.tv. Nice and simple. Just go on to Ian's.tv and the link will be there for a spin. And anything else you want. And it's nice and simple. It's not all garbled everywhere. It's just nicely laid out, simple at the minute. Harry's going to play around with that. But just to start us off, he's made it so that we can just give you one link. Instead of just pumping up a different link for this and a different link for that and confusing the hell out of everybody, one link we just give away now, like Katie just did. And then you go on there and it's all there. Just like having a forwarding page. Nice one, Derry. Thank you very much. And the other bonus for upgrading to gold membership is the moment you upgrade to gold membership, you will get a free spin of the wheel. So I will write your name down, Derry. And you will get a gold spin, a spin of the wheel in a minute, a normal spin. 1. Do you after Phil? 25 guesses, which means that she'll get 75 guesses. And remember, Lorna's won a gold coin twice on guesses. So she is one dangerous person to give guesses to. If you send me an email now, so I know, because I'm using both the phone and the iPad, I'm not checking emails. I'll have a look later when I can. You're welcome, and thank you, Derry. So if you upgrade your membership and just get it onto gold, I want 100 people on gold membership. That is my target. And I am so going to make it worth your while throughout the year. Oh, no. This is what you can get. Well done, Lorna. I sent it a week or two ago. Oh, in that case, so I know. I haven't. Make sure you send it to emplambert@me.com. The one email address I don't get a chance to go into is tgbch@outlook, and I've got no one checking that at the minute, so all the messages forward through to me, but some of them don't get through. Just check the order. Whatever you want, memberships, spin of the wheel, anything at all, the raffle site, anything at all, just go to ians.tv, all the links are there. And if there's a link that isn't there and should be there, just tell me and I'll make sure it gets put there. 20 foreign coins. $20 coins. So that will be 60. How to participate. Just go to ians.tv, no one. IANS.tv. All the links are there. And you can participate. If you want to buy a wheel spin now, go on there and get a wheel spin now. There's a link there for it. Gold membership on YouTube is so worth it. So is the membership on Patreon. The membership on Patreon is now, in addition to YouTube, it gives you different bonus. It gives you the Super Wheel chance on a Super Wheel every week. The best deal on there is $50 a month. You get 75 times you'll get on the wheel every week. That's not bad, you know, for a Super Wheel. That's worth $50, I reckon. And you only need a few people paying $50 to make it worthwhile. 20 random coins. We're on the second batch of 5 now from the original order. 20 random coins. Okie dokie. Well done, Lorna. That was spin number 6, so we're on the second block of 5. I take them all in blocks of 5, no matter how many somebody has. I take them in blocks of 5, and the reason for that, just to remind everybody, is because if we get a double up on the whole spend, you know, you could end up with like a double up on 50 spins or something. Six uncirculated 50p coins, I reckon that will land on. I'll try down and start to create some stock in the Agile website. It's not on the new website. No, mate, no, not really. No, all the stock from the old website is what I'm giving away on this wheel. Thousands and thousands of coins a week now. 6 times uncirculated 50p coins, which is 18 of them. Well done. I'll check it for you, Lady Robbins. She says she thinks she's bought a spin. I believe we've got one. Yes, we have. Did a parcel to you as well, Lady Robbins. That went off yesterday. Lady Robbins received her gold coin through the post as well. She is dancing. One for Lady Robbins, underneath Derek. That sounded wrong. Do apologise. Ian's Choice. Ooh, what number, Lorna? Three. If anybody is owed anything from the old website or anything like that, don't think Ian's shirking it or anything. If anybody's owed anything from the old website, then just text me. That's all you got to do. Just text me. I'll sort it out. 100. Oh my goodness, this is dangerous. 100 free guesses, and that's so. Ian's Choice. 100 guesses. That is dangerous to give Lorna. That is. That's 300 guesses she's going to get. Something tells me that's going to go. Right then, this is the last. No, it ain't. Two more spins of the original. She got the bonus for being the first one on it. So there's one for 30 quid a month, there's one for 55 quid a month, and one for 95 quid a month. And it's just for the Super Wheel spin on PayHip. It's up there, Super Wheel subscription on Ian's TV. And the first person to go for, we've had the first person go for the 150, so the first person to go for the 30, the 55 and the 95 will get a bonus 30 quid's worth of spin. If you're into buying and selling coins, you cannot lose on that deal I've set up. And that's quite simply, you get a fantastic deal, I get a regular income. A set of 2020 penguins, that means she gets 3 sets of 2020 penguins. One more, and then we go on to the 3 spins that she's won. So we've got one more now. This is spin number. This is the 10th spin, the original. Thanks very much, Si. If you're owed anything from the old website, don't worry, mate, I'll sort that out. And it's the same for anybody else. If there are any owings in any direction, anywhere, that have got missed, caught up with, sidelined because of all the hassles, the virus, the ups and downs and all the rest of it, all you've got to do is get in touch. Ian will sort it out. A sheet or something. Sheet stamps. Right, so that's that lot done. And then we've got the extra spins that she won. So we've got, first of all, 2 spins that she won, and then we've got a set of 3. So we've got a block of 2 and a block of 3. I missed the foreign coins then, says Si. Yeah, well, there's loads on here. There's loads on here. There's Peter Pan on here as well. I've got 12 Peter Pan coins, 19 and 2019 there's 6, 2020 there's 6. And I've got all 12, so there's a segment on the wheel that says 2 Peter Pan coins. Anybody watching it on Facebook, please give it a share. Just to annoy a few people. There's a lot of people trying to suppress our videos getting shared. That looks like an 18 set of penguins. That's £30 worth of guesses. That's 30 guesses, which means she will get 90. That's another 90 guesses. The most dangerous prize to give Lorna is guesses, and she's winning them left, right, and centre. And I can tell you that even though Derek Clark was on all of the new ones and the only person on all of the wheels, he's now not the only person on all of the wheels, because some of those wheels, some of you have got onto, but he is the only person on some of the wheels. On some of the memberships. So there really hasn't been a better time to get involved with the memberships either, because you can be in right at the beginning on any one of the domains you like. And that's a sheet of coins. Okay, so that's the first 2 done. Sheet of coins. So now we're going for 3 more, and this is the other block of 3 free spins that she won. A couple of the Brexits. Interesting. It's really interesting to see what people go for. So we now have someone with Derek on the Brexit20.net. Derek's got some company on that one. £25 memberships give you 25 points. £39 memberships give you 50 points. And then when you win, you get £39 of guesses. And a £100 membership is 100 points towards your points for the Super Wheel. Stamp first day thing. Stamp first day thing. So that'll be 3 of those. Super wheel times 3. This is going to be a parcel and a half. And Christmas is coming, it's just around the corner. I'm going to keep mentioning it because I think it really makes a great present, one of the memberships, for someone collecting coins. Or like, supposing you've got a couple of grandchildren, right? Suppose you've got a couple of grandchildren. One grandchild's name is Tom, and the other grandchild's name is Jerry. I don't know, right? You can have a membership for Tom, but at your house, and have a membership for Jerry at your house. So that 10 times Queen Elizabeth II. And then when they win anything, you just put it in their box for them. Label it all up nice and put it in their box for them for 10 years' time. You know, great idea for a way of building a bit of a collection up for somebody. And all you've got to do is just, every time it comes through the post with their name on it, you've got to just sort it all out, label it all up, and then stick it in their box. And then when they're 20 or whatever it is, and you give it to them, or you snuff it and leave it in your will, they're going to be overjoyed. I mean, obviously it goes without saying, I don't want you to snuff it. Dun, dun, dun. 20 random coins it's going to be, I reckon. And then we're going to look at what she's got for 150 quid. And if you think you can buy cheaper than that, well, I'll go to the back of my stairs. 20 random coins, which again will be multiplied by 3. So just to recap there, while Chris has a rest with his fingers, Lorna signed up for the Super Wheel subscription on PayHip, which you can access from the InStop.TV. There's a link there, you can just click it, go straight there. And she got 30 old 5p and 10p mixed. I say old because in England we have, when decimal first came out, they were bigger coins than what they are now. She's won 3 stamp first day things. She's won 30 pre-decimal coins, 75 guesses, that's 75 quid worth on its own, 60 foreign coins, 60 random coins, 18 uncirculated 50p coins, 300 quid worth of guesses in one hit, 300 guesses, 3 sets of 2020 penguins, 3 sheets of stamps, another 90 guesses, 90 quid worth, another 3 sheets of coins, another 3 stamp first day things, another 30 Queen Elizabeth II pennies, and another 60 random coins. All for 150 quid. What a touch. Mind you, it helped that she got 150 quid's worth of spins for well, more than that, but she won. She got her bonus spins, but she also won 150 quid's worth of free spins. I mean, that was a good set. That was well done, Lorna. So that was a good set. That'll be a little parcel coming for Lorna. Okie dokie. Now we'll go over to Phil Matthews for us. Well, you tell me when you're ready, Chris. Do you want to have a drink? Do you want to get a drink? No. So we'll go for a spin for Phil Matthews. I've got 3 single spins here, and then if you like, stop and get yourself a drink. So we aim to do it that way. So first one for Phil Matthews, £10 spin. I will just check this. Dinosaur50p.net has some company. So play this back and listen to it again, then you know what ones I've got bought on. QGardens50p.org has got some company. Fantastic. It is going to be such a week next week. I am so excited for next week. There is going to be tons of stuff going out the door. Who's this for? Oh, this is Phil Matthews, isn't it? Normal spin, and he's got himself a £5 coin. Someone else is going to start collecting £5 coins. Now, of course, if you decide to have 50 quid's worth in total in this session, I'll still give you the bonus, Phil. Always offer that. Next spin coming up is Derry Roberts, a free spin for upgrading to gold membership. And I know it sounds like a lot of money, but if you whacked your credit card for a £2,000 spread, I'm going to be taking that off soon anyway. But if you bought a couple of grand's worth of memberships, my theory is, and I can't really test it in any way, not unless I buy a couple of grand's worth myself, but then you won't want me winning prizes, no matter what I'm doing with them. But my theory is that you'd never pay for another birthday or Christmas present ever again. Even for people that don't collect coins. What's Derry got for signing up to gold? 20% there nearly for the gold members. A sheet of coins, well done, Derry. Well done, Derry, and thank you. That'll be something coming your way. Not sure if I've got your address, Derry, so probably a good idea to just fire it off to me by WhatsApp. Next, we've got Lady Robbins, who bought a spin. Yeah, I'm going to take that £2,000 one off, only because, I'm going to delete that, only because it's going to take me too long. If like 3 people bought that, you think, oh yeah, that's great, you know, 6 grand's worth, and you'd sit there, you don't mind sitting there, but it would take me so long to do, so I'm going to take it off. People are going to have to pick their own ones. So for Lady Robbins, we've got a sheet of coins. And there's Lady Robbins's. Excellent. Right, we're up to date now. What's the time? 4:30. What time are you okay till, Chris? 5? So we have got room, we have got some space. Anybody feeling lucky? Anybody feel like they can take on the wheel? course, once we start all this up next week, there'll be less opportunities to actually buy spins of the wheel, because you might think, well, why do I need to join a membership? I just pay for a spin of the wheel. But it's the memberships is where it's going to be at. I'm only doing the paid spins at the moment as time fillers, and also to give the wheel a good old scene to a good old run, good old check, like putting a new engine in a car. And it's got to have a lot of spins to give it a good old run through. Yeah, I thought I was going to say now. But anyway, it was to do with, oh yes, of course, buying the spins. See, I forget what I am. Buying the spins. So there's going to be less and less chances like this to buy a spin, because it's all going to be taken up, the time's going to be taken up with what people have on subscription and what people have on in the memberships. So next week is going to get really busy. Now what we've got time for is for people to have some guesses. So, Robert Barnes, you're watching, aren't you? I've got a total of 155 guesses for you. Do you want to do a block? Do you want to just hit a block and give me a block of guesses for 155? Phil Matthews, I know you're watching. I've got 40 for you. Do you want to hit me with a block? And let's get yours done. Michael Bloxham, if you're watching, I've got 10 for you. Brian Rowe, if you're watching, I've got 10 for you, 10 guesses. And Justin Joseph, you've got 52. As well as the ones that were won today. So, Derek Clark, you've got 39. You can have them right now. We've got a bit of extra time. 39 guesses you've got. 0 to 10,000 you're guessing. Who else won guesses today? Ian Menham, you've got another 39 guesses to have. So, and Justin Joseph won another 50, so he's got 102. So let's get all these guesses used up, shall we? Some of you would like to hit me with some of those guesses. I can get it done. John Davis, how many do I have? You haven't got any, John. Yours are all used up, mate. I haven't got any bits of paper here with guesses on for you. And everything that you've won has been sent. I think you're expecting something through any day now. I think it might be a sheet of coins. That's the last item I sent you. So yeah, so you've got 155, Robert Barnes. 155 guesses at a number between 0 and 10,000. If it's easier for you, just give me a block and then I can say yes or no. You're 5 minutes fast, am I? Shares or spin, shares one. You're quite right, Robert. At the moment, if you're thinking like Robert did, it's a toss-up between buying some shares or buying some memberships. Buying some spins or buying some memberships. What shall I do? As much as I want you to buy the spins, the best value for you right now is on the memberships, especially on the new ones, because the wheels are empty. So Robert's gone for search that, copy. I'll go and see what that voucher is, John. Search coupons. You're quite right, John. 4 times 5 pounds. 20. So I'll delete that because that's no good to you. And I'll just write that down. Right, move a bit. Okay, you've got 20, John. John Davis, you've got 20. And don't worry about using the voucher, I've just deleted it. So if you want to give me 20, you can have yours now. John Barnes has gone for, Robert Barnes has gone for number 8790 through to and including 8890, none of which are correct. That's that one in the bin. Yeah, that's on its way, John. That's on its way. The mystery change checker. Okay, so you hit me with 20 guesses and then that's you done. John Davis, 20 guesses. And Phil Matthews, you've got 40. Brian Rowe, you've got 10. Michael Bloxham, you've got 10. Justin Joseph, you've got 102. Derek, if you're still watching, you've got 39. If you want to whack yours off. Phil Matthews has gone for numbers starting 6193 through to and including 6233, which are not correct, in the bin. Anybody else? Glad one is excited about next week. Yeah, a lot of work for you for next week, Chris. Who else we got? You can also text me these guesses as well, and then I'll read them out live like I did at the start of the show. So we've now got Justin Joseph, Brian Rowe, Michael Bloxham, Derek Clark, and Ian Menham. Ian, if you're watching, you've got 39. You could hit me with a block of 39. Derek, you could hit me with a block of 39. I can scrub them straight out then. I just upgraded to 25 tier on Patreon. Get in, Lady Robbins. Have you got that, Chris? You won't need me to let you know that one. So Lady Robbins has gone up to the 25 tier, and the 25 tier means she goes on the wheel 30 times because she gets 5 bonus. Well done, Lady Robbins, and thank you. And then Robert Barnes has also gone for you wouldn't believe this, but the number has been sitting right in front of the camera. Robert Barnes has gone for 2759 through to and including 2814, none of which are correct. Thank you, Robert. That clears that. That should be my guess is done. Yes, it is, Robert. That's all of them. Ready for the next lot that you win. Derek, you still there? Ian, you still there? By any chance? I'll just go and see if anybody wants to get in the queue for spins. Although, you know, I am saying loud and clear, because money's tight and all the rest of it, right? If it is a choice between membership or spins, go for the membership. It will be worth so much more to you. You pay for a spin, you have a spin once. You pay for a membership, you could get a spin again and again and again and again and again and again. But if anybody would like to have some spins, we are here ready, and we have about 20 minutes. And I think maybe Derek and Ian have left us. Derek Clark, Ian Menham, if you're about, give us a shout, and then we can use it. Oh, we have other guesses here. Ode. Colin Heath, are you watching? You've got a load ode. We've got 130 ode. Nanny Sue, are you watching, my love? You've got 25 ode. Is there anybody else watching that hasn't had their guesses yet? I've also got a weekly draws list for you. So, being as we've got a few minutes, I'll give this news out and then you can watch this on playback if you want to write them all down. So, on a Monday, it will start off with 50p.tv, then Brexit20.net, Brexit20.org, Dinosaur50p.net, Dinosaur50p.org, QGardens50p.org, HuddleDuck50p.net, HuddleDuck50p.org, ScumbagTV.tv, I've got to, I can't not. Snowman50p.net, I'm going to make that, put that video on there, that the one that told everybody to rob me. Snowman50p.net, Snowman50p.org, TGBCHraffle.com, TGBCH.tv, TGBCH.news, TGBCH.co.uk, the Great British Coin Hunt.co.uk, WWF50p.net, WWF50p.org, and any other draws that may be. So that is your Mondays. Wednesdays, it's going to be, and first of all, before we do the draws, you've got the raffles, obviously. So Wednesday is going to start off with AnneJessop.co.uk, BigWins.tv, Brexit20.co.uk, ChangeChecker.email, Change-Checker.net, ChangeChecker.news, Change-Checker.news, ChrisHinson.co.uk, Coronavirus Update.tv, Dinosaur50p.co.uk, EMPLambert.co.uk, IPLambert.co.uk, QGardens50p.co.uk, MartinMcDade.co.uk, OstermateTV.tv, HuddleDuck50p.co.uk, RoyalMint.news, RoyalMint.blog, RoyalMintCoin.co.uk, Snowman50p.co.uk, The Great USA Coin Hunt.co.uk, WestminsterCollections.co.uk, WWF50p.co.uk, and then any other draws. That is Wednesday. And that is the exact order, right? So there's, you can pause that at some point. If it works for you on playback, you can pause that. There it is. There's the list for Monday. That's the list for Wednesday. And then Friday is the biggie. Lady Robbins, that's been updated for you. On a Friday, anybody else joining up on Patreon, let us know. Or upgrading a bit on Patreon. So on a Friday, it's £100 memberships. This is all double bubble on a Friday. Just when you want double bubble, and it just before the weekend. So you're going to have AnneJessop.com, Brexit20.com, Change-Checker.com, ChangeChecker.com, Change-Checker.com, I'll put that down twice. Change-Checker.com twice. Change-Checker.tv, Change-Checker.org, ChangeCheckers.com, ChrisHinson.com, Dinosaur50p.com, IanGlenn.co.uk, EMPLambert.com, Ians.tv, IPLambert.com, QGardens50p.com, MartinMcDade.com, Potlers.tv, HuddleDuck50p.com, RoyalMint.tv, RoyalMint.email, Snowman50p.com, The Great British Coin Hunt.com, The Great USA Coin Hunt.com, and WestminsterCoins.com and WWF50p.com, and then any other draws. That's the list for Friday. And the important thing is, no matter what happens, those draws will get done. They cannot be interfered with. So much stuff has been interfered with. This cannot be touched. They are pulling their hair out. They can't touch it. And now we've won the latest little round because they started getting the videos taken off of YouTube and then saying it wasn't them, and we know it was, and we got them put back up. Because we simply told YouTube, go and have a look at the IP address and you'll see it's all the same people. Right, anybody else had guesses? Okay, Gary Hoskins having his guesses. Cool. And Gary's guesses that he's owed are 1960 up to and including 2025, all of which are not correct. So unlucky Gary, but well done. Could you put a draw order on your next update? Actually, that's a good idea. What I'll do is I will send it out in a newsletter and then people can print it off. That's what I'll do. Add draw order for Monday, Wednesday, Friday to newsletter. Thank you, who's that? Robert. Thank you, Robert. That was a good idea. I will add that to the newsletter. It's a note for me. Okay, so everybody's had their guesses. We're all up to date on that. We have a few minutes for a spin if anybody's brave enough or rich enough. Ian, I'll have those above. 6654 up to and including 6673. I think you've missed me. No, I hadn't missed you. I was going, John. No, I didn't. No, you're quite right. I wasn't calling you. I was calling the other two. Quite right. No, I wrote it down here. Well done. Thank you, John. Not correct. So that's John's guesses. 6654 up to and including 6673. That's John Davis. His guesses are done. Well done to everybody for having those guesses. You're welcome. So now what we've got left is Colin Heath, Ian Menham, Derek Clark, We Need You, and Nanny Sue, Michael Bloxham, Katrina Elms, and Brian Wright, and Jason Joseph. That's what we need for guesses. Mind you, we've done over 1,000 guesses today. It's over 1,000 we've done. If you watch this from the beginning and add up all the guesses that have been done, it's by over 1,000, it's about 1,200. So this is the video to stop, start to find out what all the numbers are, if you've got that kind of patience. Find out all the numbers are that have been called. 1644, quarter two. It started getting confusing for me as well because I was doing updates to let you know what Patreon is all about, what we're doing with YouTube, how we're doing this and how we're doing that. And then like the updates I'm putting up are getting taken down. So if the updates are getting taken down, I get confused with what you know and what you don't know. But I think I've covered everything now properly. So everybody knows where they are. Patreon is the only one, apart from a raffle. We are going to put a raffle up on tgbchraffle.com for a go on a Super Wheel. But apart from that, that's the only way you get on a Super Wheel, see, is either through the Super Wheel members list, Patreon, and TGB Search Raffle. You can't get on a Super Wheel list any other way unless you buy it for £30 a spin. Which even so, you can have it right off. But then again, you can also not have it right off. I mean, I wouldn't say you could lose, but you could, you could have a set of spins that you're not impressed with. But then again, I don't think anybody can lose on it. We've had a lot, haven't we? A lot of spins over the last couple of months. And we were looking at going like the self-hosting and webinar and all that kind of stuff. A few of you have been very great with suggestions on how we can host our own videos and not go through YouTube. There's also the choice of getting like nowadays you can buy website templates. So you can buy your own YouTube, for example, and have your own social networking site, just like you can buy a Facebook equivalent, or you can buy a Twitter equivalent, or any of these major sites. You can social medias. You can buy your own equivalent, and you can make it Ian social media, whatever. So the option is there to get one of those templates for videos, to upload our own videos. That option is there. But it's taken less of a priority because we've got it fixed now by just simply putting in an appeal. We're putting in an appeal, explain to them that it's malicious, tell them to go and check the IP addresses. They can check all that behind the scenes. They can see it's coming from the same places, and then they can see it's just malicious. So they reinstate it straight away. So that's that. So my next one, we've got YouTube up a fair bit. I want to get Patreon up a bit now. That's why I've made Patreon wheel a super wheel, because the only way you can have that is on Patreon. YouTube has got some really good deals for YouTube members. So we're getting there. We are getting there slowly but surely. No matter what bombs are going off, we're still getting there. Which is the main thing. I'm quite proud of how we've managed to come through it all, really. When I think about it, it's been a lot of stress and a lot of hassle, but we got there. We're getting there in the end. That's what counts, isn't it? If anybody's got any questions for me regarding any of the things that we're doing, or anything you're not quite understanding, there's no such thing as a silly question. Hit me with it, and then, because it's not only you that might be thinking of that question, but you can guarantee if you're thinking of a question and don't ask it, someone else is thinking of a question and not asking it. Thank you, Lady Robbins. We're getting there slowly and surely, as Dad said, onwards and upwards, one step at a time. And it's you lot that's made it possible and work, so hats off to you. I'm only the facilitator, the ideas, man. Oh yeah, okay, right. We can call it a day, I think. It'd be nice for Chris to finish 10 minutes early for a change and go and get himself a cup of tea. If nobody else wants us, bad ideas mostly. Thanks, Chris. If no one else wants us, we'll get off. And if anybody does want to have a quick last few spins, then tell me quickly, because we'll hang on, but otherwise we'll probably get off. No point staying on unnecessarily. I think we've covered everything we need to cover. Look at that, there's only 14 people watching. I'm enjoying it more, to be honest. I'm actually enjoying it more. Having less customers overall, but sending out more stock to less people is less of a headache when it comes to the wrapping and packing and posting. I've managed to handle it all myself. I've not needed anyone to help me. So I would rather stick to this regime, or call it what you like, and stick to this road of like not too many customers, so I can handle it all, and a great game, which is what it's work, which is what it's turning into. The best game on the internet is what I try and make it, without doing too much work. And no matter how many customers we get, there's still only 100 roughly wheel spins a week. We could pick up another 2,000 customers. There will still only be 100 wheel spins a week. So customers can go up, but the volume of work that I do, apart from the paperwork, will go down or stay the same. That's the plan. Best laid plans of mice and men, eh? Can you add a super wheel spot to the regular wheel? What do you mean by that? What do you mean make one of the segments a super wheel prize wheel? So when it lands on it, you win a super wheel spin. Is that what you mean? Because if that's what you mean, that's already on there. There is a segment on, there's a couple of them, and it says super wheel spin. And if you land on it, you get a super wheel spin. Yep, that's already there. Right then, thanks a lot, everybody. Thank you, Chris, very much for all your hard work. Have a good weekend. Get ready for me to run you ragged from Monday. And we'll be on the new format Monday, and we'll see how exciting it gets. All righty then. Thank you very much, everybody. Thank you for being there. Get your membership shares over the weekend. I will try and have you added for Monday. I can't guarantee it. Any memberships that are bought now, I'm giving a week's lead time, so you'll be added to the wheel for next week. If I can get you to the wheel, I will. If Chris can do it, we will. And if I can do it, we will. But I've got to do what I've got to do here. Then I've got to get the information over to Chris, and he's got to add you to the wheels. So depending on how many of you jump on it over the weekend will depend on how many we can add for Monday, Wednesday, Friday next week. Failing that, you will definitely be added for the week after. Okay. And you can get everything at ians.tv now. Just ians.tv. That's all you've got to remember. Write that down. ians.tv. IANS.tv. Can't have a shorter website address for you to remember. Well done to all the winners for today. Well done, well done. And thanks very much, and we'll see you all on Monday, 3 o'clock. Thanks a lot. Bye for now.
The Great British Coin Hunt, we got what you want. We got gold and silver, seems everyone's a winner. It's so elementary, you get one free entry. Every single round will make you collect.